Hey girls. As you probably can tell, my eyebrows are starting to grow back. So I want to go ahead and trim them, but I want to show you guys how I do it. Now, they're not to the point where they need to be waxed, but they do need to be reshaped a bit. So I'm just going to go ahead and trim them or show you how I get them back in shape. So first you want to take a spoolie and just go ahead and brush your brows and like up. And I've already measured to show you guys how you're supposed to measure. You just want to take like, so you want to take it and measure it straight up, and that'll tell you where your inner line should be or where it should end. And you want to take it from your nose again and measure it across your pupil. I'll show you. So like something like that. I can't see it like that, but okay. And then also from your nose to the outer corner of your eye. So you see mine are pretty much still where they're supposed to be. So, okay. After you get them brushed up, you want to take, um, after you get them brushed up, you want to take a scissor and trim them. A lot of times this takes off a lot of your work because you don't have to pull as much hair out. Now you want to probably use actual brow shears, but all my stuff's away from me at the moment. Push them down and then trim any excess underneath. It makes it easier if you have to tweeze. Now, most situations you want to, if your hair is a little bit thicker but it's not quite long enough to wax, you may need to use a razor blade. And I like using razor blades because it leaves a cleaner like cut, but it is sort of dangerous for your brows to use a straight blade sometimes because you might have a mistake. Most of you guys have probably used something like this, so I'll just show you with this. Now I always take it and go against the growth of the hair, and instead of going this way because you're going to be doing it forever, here I'm going to be picking up the hair. So just do that, and I go from the out in because it's easier to follow the shape of your brow. And then you can go under because it's probably coarser in this area and just press up. You know, some brows hair, some brow hair goes in different directions, so you may have to change the direction that you're taking it off. Okay, now what I'm going to do is take my tweezers and get any stubborn hairs that didn't come off with the razor and to get in here. I didn't want to take the razor too much into here because you may take off too much. So I didn't want to do that. So I'm just going to go in here and you can brush it up and shape it back to the way it's going to be to make sure that you have everything in line. So yeah, that's pretty much how I get my eyebrows back in order, and then after I get some highlighter in there, that also helps to, shape them even more, and then I fill them in. And this is just to get you in between, your waxing. And hope this was helpful for any of you guys out there. Um, or if you do anything different, um, maybe you'd like to try this, or if you have something that you'd like me to try, go ahead and leave it below, your videos or your instructions, and I'll be glad to read them. Alright, thank you very much for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!
No.